after that incident, even though the memory was suppressed, I would have this aversion to men with gray hair to the point that I would literally get physically nauseous, and I didn't understand it. We don't know why we do the things that we do. We don't know why we respond in certain ways. But when you begin to ask the Lord to reveal things to you, to search you, to show you the things that are hidden inside of you, He's going to do it. Hi, family. Welcome to another Truth in Love devotional. My name is Ludi, if it's your first time on the channel. And today we're looking at Psalm 139, and we're going to read a lot of scripture. So we're going from verse 1 through verse 18. I'm reading from the NIV. You have searched me, Lord, and you know me. You know when I sit and when I rise. You perceive my thoughts from afar. You discern my going out and my lying down. You are familiar with all my ways. Before a word is on my tongue, you, Lord, know it completely. You hem me in behind and before, and you lay your hands upon me. Such knowledge is too wonderful for me, too lofty for me to attain. Where can I go from your spirit? Where can I flee from your presence? If I go up to the heavens, you are there. If I make my bed in the depths, you are there. If I rise in the wings of the dawn, if I settle on the far side of the sea, even there your hand will guide me. Your right hand will hold me fast. If I say, surely the darkness will hide me, and the light become night around me, even the darkness will not be dark to you. The night will shine like the day, for darkness is as light to you. For you created my inmost being. You knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know that full well. My frame was not hidden from you when I was made in the secret place, when I was woven together in the depths of the earth. Your eyes saw my unformed body. All the days ordained for me were written in your book, before one of them came to be. How precious to me are your thoughts, God. How vast is the sum of them. Were I to count them, they would outnumber the grains of sand. When I awake, I am still with you. I love this scripture. It is so beautiful and such a reminder that no matter what you're going through, no matter where you are, God knows everything. He sees everything about you. There is nothing about you that is hidden from him. Even the things that to you are brokenness, even the things to you that are shameful, even the things that are just painful to look at, he knows it all. And there are things that we have to ask the Lord to search us because we really don't even know ourselves. We don't know why we do the things that we do. We don't know why we respond in certain ways. But when you begin to ask the Lord to reveal things to you, to search you, to show you the things that are hidden inside of you, he's going to do it. And I'm going to share this story because I felt when I was preparing for this, it came up and I added an asterisk because I was like, oh, Lord, I didn't expect to share this. But when I was 19 years old, I remember I was driving down, I think Kendall or Homestead, because I live in South Florida. And this memory came rushing back to me. And it was this memory of getting molested. And it was such a shock because even as I'm speaking to you, I can still see myself in the car having this weird flashback. And it was so wild to me that I called my younger sister and I asked her, I said, hey, do you remember me sharing something with you? Like, did this happen? And she was like, oh yeah, this did happen. And I was shocked because at that point I was 19, maybe 20 years old. And this had happened when I was 7 years old. And it was a complete blank. I didn't even remember this. But the one thing that I did know is growing up, after that incident, even though the memory was suppressed, I would have this aversion to men with gray hair. Any man with salt and pepper hair, I would have an aversion to the point that I would literally get physically nauseous. And I didn't understand it. I didn't understand why certain of my friends, their dads, I just couldn't be around them. And the person was nice, but I literally would get this disgusting feeling in my body and I would get this nausea. But it was only when God revealed that thing that I had to deal with it. And I realized, oh, because the person had salt and pepper hair. Now, fast forward, if you've seen my husband, Luis has salt and pepper hair. Since I've known him, he started growing when he was 16 years old. And so it was so interesting to me. Had I not dealt with that issue, I would not have been physically able to be around Luis. There would be no way we would be married right now if the Lord had not revealed this thing and allowed there to be healing, because there was this thing in me, this memory that was causing these reactions that I did not understand. But it was through the searching of the Lord, through the revelation of the Lord, that this thing came up. And little did I know that my entire future was connected to this. And so I don't know what you're going through today. And it might not be as deep as this. And you might say, Ludi, that's kind of heavy for right now. But that was my reality. So the Lord told me to share it with you guys. But whatever it is that you don't know why you're angry all the time, you don't know why you get sad or anxious when certain things happen, ask the Lord to search you and reveal it to you. He knows everything about you. Even what you don't know about yourself, he's aware of it, because the greatest enemy is the enemy that you don't know about. And so if you let the Lord in and just ask him, search me, O Lord. Reveal to me what I don't know. Show me, why am I a hoarder? Why do I overspend? Why do I get upset at this person when they say this particular thing? Why does this one person rub me the wrong way? And he'll begin to show you. I love you guys. Have an amazing day. Meditate with the Lord. I'm sure he has a lot to reveal to you. See you on the next one.